Complexe Sportif Mercier. Mohawks Shooting proudly presents round 2 of the LHTO playoffs, and the do-or-die stipulations begin tonight for the Kahnawake Mohawks. Mercier undefeated all season until last night when they lost 2-1 against the Soulons team, which was fighting for their playoff lives. And now it's Mercier whose backs are against the wall, taking on the Kahnawake Mohawks in U-15A action. The winner of this game advances to the quarterfinals tomorrow night, and the loser will see their season come to an end. Kahnawake playing their most complete game of the season Saturday night en route to a 5-2 win over Soulons. Well, we said before, Mercier unbeaten in play heading into action last night before the Seigneurs beat him by a count of 2-1. Mohawks have confidence, though, having tied Mercier the last time these two teams were here. And that was a 3-3 tally. Mohawks wearing white with black and yellow trim. Starting goaltenders for Mercier, William Lafleur getting the call for the Braves in the blue with yellow, white, and black trim. Ashton Stock, the starter once again for the Mohawks tonight, and he was solid in nets in that 5-2 win over Soulons. Stone McGregor on wing, along with Ethan Brascoop and Jordan Norton at center. And this game is underway. Cross on the back end along with Tyson Kyer. And we are underway in Mercier. Here comes Jordan Norton accelerating in. He got it taken away. Norton on the back check. It's knocked back further along by the Braves. There's a wrister. Two traffic stop made by Stock, and a rebound. Jordan Norton has to shift away from the official. Now Norton still with the puck behind his own goal. Got it over to Stone McGregor, and Jordan got the feed back. Mercier picks it up. A centering feed bounces out in front of backhander Stock to save. A rebound. And McGregor helping out, and Mercier can't cash in on the rebound. Back comes Norton. Gets as far as the blue line. Cedric Mercier back on the defensive play. And a penalty. No penalty. That was just a delayed offside. Wyatt Cross skated into submission. Ethan Brascoop takes over. Gets it over. Norton shoots it off of a Mercier stick into Braves territory. Puck goes behind the Mercier goal. Marcus Daibo's line out there now. Carson Deere not in the lineup. So the Mohawks calling up Ruwadziziani Daibo from the TV A team. That team a 5-4 win over the Chattagee Dukes. So Kahnawake has a bunch of teams in the quarterfinals, including the Pee Wee C's, who won because of a result, who advanced because of a result in the bracket, and by virtue of their positioning, even though they lost to the #1 seeded HLS Hawks 5-1. Coda Daibo up the center ice. That pass goes through the legs of Marcus Daibo. He's after the puck. Mercier picks it up. It's played up the center ice. Wyatt Cross gathers it. 2 minutes gone by here in the contest. No score. Cross banks it up the wall. It's intercepted at center ice. That's Frederick Vaillancourt. His shooting attempt hits something, and it gets back into Mercier's end of the rink. Rua Daibo knocked off the puck at center ice. Mercier picks it back up, and away they go. There's some stick work and a backhander fought off. Good and tight save by Stock. And here comes Jordan Norton, stick handling his way up the center. Norton gets in. Norton trying to split the defense. It's dropped back. There's a shot knocked out. A rebound. They can't find it. And the Braves corral it. That comes Mercier. There's a wrister, and it's blockered aside. Daibo up the wall. Jones up the ice, intercepted at the point. There's a wrister. Stock knocks it down, and he will fish up the rebound. James Stacey tying his man in front. 3 minutes gone by in a scoreless contest here. Face-off coming up to the left of the Kahnawake cage. Justin Raw on the face-off. It's won by the Mohawks. Brass scoop. Furthered along by Stone McGregor. He chips it by the defenseman back into Mercier territory. On the puck right now is Tiras and Tiago Pirdes up the center. And the Braves come back partial 2-on-1. There's a wrister, and that's blocked by Cross, who got a stick in the way. Stone McGregor. McGregor sauces one up. It hits a skate of Brass scoop and gets by Marcus Nybo and by everybody and down all the way for an icing. Face off to the left of the Mohawks goal. One back to the point. There's a wrister, and that sails wide. Last time the Mohawks were here, it was a 3-3 tie between these two teams. Picked up by the Braves. It comes back to the point. There's a wrister. Knocked down and deflected wide. Waugh got a piece of it. Jory Norton trying to come up with it. Penalty coming up on Lahash. There's a weak backhander on and a save made. And a hooky call coming up on Lahash, and Mercier will go to work on the game's first power play. This penalty kill is brought to you by Mohawk Super Bingo Jackpot Chasers. Mohawks hoping to avoid Mercier cashing in on this man advantage, but you can always cash in by playing Mohawk Super Bingo. 4 days a week, open on soon. You can get your tickets each and every single day from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Face-off won by Mercier. Back to the point it goes. A wrist shot hits the leg of the high penalty killer. James Stacey White across on defense. Jory Norton, Coda Dybo up front. There's a one-timer. Stock to save. A rebound loose. And Stock has the puck. Mohawks changing the forwards. Stone McGregor comes in. Face off to the left of the Kahnawake cage. Marcus Nybo, Stone McGregor, the PKers up front. McGregor gets it by the defenseman. McGregor coming on in. Stone McGregor lost his balance trying to get by, and it's put in the defense as the Braves bring the puck up the center ice. Away they come. Centering feed broken up. Shot, Steve, a rebound, hit the outside of the net. Picked back up. One of the Mercier players lost their stick. It's sent up the wall and it gets out past the defenseman. 1 minute gone by in the penalty to Lahash. There's a steal by McGregor. Stone slams it off the wall and sends Mercier back 200 feet away from the offensive point of attack. Puck's on edge and it's shot in. Marcus Nybo coming back. Gets it over, and it's sent up the wall and out. McGregor lets the puck slide. Driven back. Marcus got by one. Oh, and there's a collision and a penalty coming up to the Mohawks. 30 seconds left to go. Puck behind the goal. A centering feed knocked down. There's a high shot. Blocked, and Mohawks might have gotten lucky that there was ruled to be a touch. And with 19 seconds left in the initial penalty to Lahash, it'll be a 5-on-3 for Mercier. An early fork in the road opportunity for the home team. Lahash has 19 seconds left in his penalty. Sent up the wall, but not out. Kept alive. There's the wrister. Not on. A rebound. Out the other side. Stock slams the door shut. And 8 seconds pass off the 5-on-3. 11 ticks to go on the two-man advantage. It's one back to the point. Kept alive. There's a wrister. Stock to save. A rebound. Stock to save. Jones trying to clear it. 1 second to go in the 5-on-3, and it's now 5-on-4. Lahash is out of the box. Takaya up the wall, and it's cleared back to the point. There's a shot. Not on. Norton goes into close quarters. Sent out in front. Big stop, Stock, a rebound. Score. The net and gives Mercier a 1-0 lead. Back come the Braves, moving on in. Jones lost the puck, picked up by Mercier. Power plays are over. There's a wrister save made, a rebound, and Stock swallows it up. Well, now just a good opportunity for the Mohawks to get back to 5-on-5 here. They had to kill off 2 penalties and killed off the first, could not kill off the second. So now they can get their lines back rolling. Down by a score of 1-0 with 3:19 to go in the first period. Comes back up the high slot, and Stacy got a leg in the way. Rua crashes into the wall, and Norton comes up with the puck. Jordan Norton skating up the center ice. Norton puts on the brakes. Now he accelerates in. Jordan crosses by one, tried to get by the second, and it's taken by Mercier and backed out to center ice. And here comes a centering feed, intercepted. Coda Daibo gets the puck back, and here comes Coda skating up. Daibo shoots it into Mercier territory. Vaillancourt behind his own net. Comes out. Vaillancourt got by Joran. And the Braves bring it in. There's a slap shot stuck in the equipment somewhere, and a rebound sent wide. That was Cross who got in the way. Comes back out in front. That pass hit a skate, deflects it to the far corner. Jordan Norton coming in. Centering feed. And another penalty coming up, and this is going to be a hook. A third power play already for Mercier. And Mercier, 1 for 2 with the power play, will go to work on a third try here. And it's a hooky call coming up as Curtis Daibo wants an explanation. And it's shot out of the zone. Mohawks are going to have to play through this. That might be the only penalty where they can make an argument. Certainly the other two were penalties. Absolutely no doubters. And that'll be a hand pass on Mercier, so the faceoff will come outside the blue line. Well, the Mohawks can get out of here down by a score of 1-0 despite giving up 3 power plays. They should honestly be really happy with where they are. They're going to have to survive this, though, as McGregor sends Mercier back deep. Bowen Deere on the attack with Stone McGregor, and the Braves counter it back. Here on the manpower advantage, they bring it on in. There's a wrister, save made, a rebound, blocked, and it's sent out of the zone by Jones. And Mercier has to start 200 feet away from their own net and having a little bit of miscues in their own zone, breaking out. Marcus Daibo now up front. with Stone McGregor as we're down to the final minute of play in the first. Brought back in by the Braves. Roy coming in. He shoots, saved by Stock, and he's got the rebound. Sorry, that was Adam Bourget on the shot. One back to the point. There it goes. Lob shot, not on. Frederick Viancourt let that one go. Intercepted by the Mohawks. Collier knocked off. Puck comes back to the point. 34 seconds to go, and it's sent back into the Mohawks net. Intercepted by Collier, sent to an open wing. And that hits the skate of the official. Thibault can't clear it out. He's got it back. Trying to turn back to his forehand, he did. And he ran into real estate, or ran out of real estate. Sent back behind the net, 10 seconds to play. Back to the point it goes. Slap shot, deflected wide, puck stuck behind the net, and they blow it dead with 2.4, and the faceoff will come outside because it did not go off of Kahnawake. And the Mohawks are going to get out of this period despite giving up 3 power plays just in a 1-goal hole, which is definitely doable. Hopefully this period the Mohawks could stay at full strength. Justin Bleu has the only goal. Mercier leading by a score of 1-0 after 10. We welcome you back to the Complex Sportif Mercier. Second period underway, and now the Mohawks are at full strength. Mercier 1 for 3 on the manpower advantage as it's shot into Mohawks territory. Jones giving chase. Icing waved off. Mercier intercepts the puck. There's a wrist to stop. A save, a rebound. Sent back behind the net. Back to the point it goes. Intercepted. And Lahash shoots it in, but that pass is intercepted. He was trying to get the long ball going. Delayed offside coming up as McGregor got knocked down with 30 seconds gone by in the period. On the Braves. Arister hits a leg, deflects back out, comes back to the point. There's Arister, deflects on net, and Stock has to make the save. That one changed directions en route, and Ashton Stock, who's been the best Kahnawake on the ice up to this point, comes up with another save. Norton chipped it by the winger. Now he accelerates in. Norton turning back inside. Norton gets a shot away. That's blocked. Lua couldn't pass it across. Intercepted by Marcus Thibault. He brings it back in. Offside, though. And good restraint to not shoot the puck after the whistle had gone. Mohawks have 8 forwards, 5 defensemen. So some juggling obviously required for Curtis Thibault. He's the only man behind the bench tonight for the Mohawks. Here comes Mercier, bringing it in, poked away. A follow-up chance. That's sent over the top. Thibault picks it up and had it knocked away. Further up, Rua Dzidziani has the puck now. Sending it forward, Marcus Thibault just out of reach, intended for him. Jordan Norton couldn't get the reach. Cross. Centering feed, they score! another penalty for the Mohawks. Jordan Norton shot the puck at, actually hit Stone McGregor in the back of the leg. Why is it 5-on-5 if there's a guy in the box? That was what I'm confused about. And it's Mercier by 2. Here comes Mercier, bringing it in. Stone McGregor gets it out. McGregor coming on in. McGregor. McGregor sends it back to Stacey at the point. Stacey. And Mercier gets it back up to center ice. Centering feed hits McGregor in the shin by Stacey. Mercier won't hit the target. Driven off the wall by McGregor. Centering feed broken up. Brasco. And now Mercier picks it back up with a minute gone by in the minor penalty. Back to the point it goes. That hits a leg. There's an opportunity down low. Stock the save and don't score. And it's Mercier by 3. Another power play goal. We are 2 for 4 on the man advantage. Penalty coming up, and it's going to go on Mercier for a hook, and the Mohawks will go to a power play for the first time tonight. Dumichel Renault going to the sin bin for the hook. It's time for a Mohawk Super Bingo Jackpot Chasers power play. Kahnawake got to be chasing that neon rainbow right now, down by a score of 3-0 with 6:35 to play in the second. If they come back in this one, it's going to be because this power play gets one. Knocked down by a high stick. So the high stick waved off because Mercier touched the puck, and Stock just puts it into it. Good job by Jones making sure Cross got out of there. Shot blocked by Jones, and the Mohawks try to regroup here, but Mercier just seems to have so much more energy than do the visitors right now. Hit off the wall! And Mercier got an advantageous bounce there. Look at this work. Mercier just doing a great job, and look at all that time coming off the clock. Finally, the Mohawks can possibly get this thing started, but it's sent back. And at center ice, two Kahnawake don't collide. And now two Merciers collide. Okay. Comedy of errors at center. A backhander won't hit the goal. Coda out in front. McGregor sends one in front, and that That pass misses the intended target, and it's sent up the wall and down the ice by Stock. And Mercier, the first ones to the puck. They're winning those 50-50 pucks that the Mohawks were winning throughout the night here on Saturday. Look at that move. Wow. What a play by Justin Law. And he drew a penalty in the process. Seconds left in the initial penalty. I think Curtis Thibault needs to take his timeout right now. Try to settle his team down by a score of 3-0 with 4:47 to go in the period. Remember, they were down 3-1 in the head-to-head meeting earlier this year. Why is the face-off? Oh, yeah, there is a timeout. This is a good timeout. Called by Curtis Thibault. Trying to settle his team down. Down by 3 on the scoreboard, but still nearly 15 minutes of regulation time to be played. Faced off to the left of the Kahnawake goal. Mohawks and Braves here in the second round of the playoffs. 3-0 scoreline in favor of Mercier. Team's face, he shoots it out, and icing got waved. What? Okay. I guess they ruled that the player was supposed to be out of the box at that time. And now Jordan Norton, all by his lonesome, fanned on the shooting attempt. Got it further, but Mercier now intercepts and backhands it out to center ice. Grasscoop on the back check. Puck stuck in all the ice that's gathered up in front of the boards. Norton trying to get inside, and he made the move, and now we got a whistle. Too many men on the ice. Or no, offside, because Mercier had the late change, and the defenseman coming over the boards, or the forward coming over the boards, was on the other side of the blue line. Just the way the benches are made here. So it was at the sports complex that would have been onside. Norton toe dragging. Norton stops. Norton trying to split the defense, and he lost the puck. Here comes Mercier. Back across the blue line. There's a wrist there. I don't know what that hit, but it stays out. Back to the point it comes. There's a wrister. Stock makes the save. And he's got the rebound. There's a wrister that hits Darius Jones. Back to the point it goes. There's a wrister knocked down, and Jones comes out high, blocks the shot. Now it's played on the near side. Green brought back in, a slap shot that hits Jones. Jones going after the puck. Jones makes the move, and Jones pokes it out. Good job by Darius Jones. Stone McGregor moves in. He shoots. Scores! It's a short-handed goal. This play is started because Darius Jones wins the battle. He wins the battle in his own zone, pokes the puck up ice. This is all short-handed too. Stone McGregor comes in on the near side, gets a shot away. There's not a lot of traffic, but the puck is fluttering. And William Lafleur can't pick it up as that puck, which when it's on edge, can give you absolute nightmares. as the goaltender. Take it from me, I've seen a lot of those pucks go by me. And it's 3-1, and here comes Marcus Dibo out in front. Still McGregor. He missed the net, but a penalty is coming up. That might be a penalty shot. No, it's a hold. It's 3-1, but no matter what, the Mohawks do have a big opportunity here. A face-off coming up and a power play for the visitors, so a little bit of blood pumping through the veins right now of the Mohawks, down by a score of 3-1. Stoll McGregor with that short-handed tally has made this a 2-goal game, and Curtis Dibo has to watch out as the puck comes towards him on the Kahnawake bench. They'll redo it, 3 seconds gone by, the manpower advantage. McGregor, Cody Dibo, Marcus Dibo. Well, that's Bowen Deere, 12 in white. Stacey holds the zone, sends it back down low over the stick of McGregor, back out to Deere on the other side, and Mercier corrals it, and they shoot it out of the zone. Stop, comes out. Marcus Dibo. And now it's shot back in. And Jory Norton comes back. Gliding through center ice. Here goes Norton. Norton accelerating. Norton still with it. Norton a shot. He just missed. Trying to go far side. Stoll McGregor with the steal. Backhanded, not out. Stacey held the zone. Stacey couldn't get it though, and Mercier comes and rails it. Collision at center, laid up to Stoll McGregor. McGregor trying to cross through, that pass is picked off. Marcus Dibo to Jordan Norton, accelerating through. Norton. And he got held up, and it's shot back out of the zone. Stacey with it. 20 seconds to go in the power play. Use the board! Norton trying to pass it. He's hooked up. I think that was a no call. Good no call. They're just saying that the player was holding on to the stick. A centering feed. It's shot out of the zone. And with 32 seconds left, the power play is over. No shots on net, a couple of opportunities, but no shots on net on that man advantage. Kahnawake 0 for 2 today, and not a single shot on net on the man advantage. I know Mercier has 5 power plays compared to the Mohawks too, but Mercier has 2 power play goals. That's the difference in the game right now, despite the fact that the Mohawks do have a short-handed tally. There's Brascoop with the steal. Brascoop got as far as the blue line. Cody Dibo to Brascoop. He tried to get the shot away and lost the puck trying to pull it back. Dibo. Rua skated into a stick. Backhanded up the wall. There's Brascoop with a body check and an interference call coming up on Ethan Brascoop. And then the official got high-sticked by a Mercier player. And that is the 6th power play for Mercier. .6 seconds to go here. Comes back to the point. There's a shot. Hacked up in the air, and that is it. Well, Mercier up the lead to 3-0. Kahnawake added 1. It's 3-1, and the Mohawks with some work to do as we enter the third. Well, we're we're back here with the third period of play. The Mohawks trailing 3-1. And on the penalty kill for a minute 56 seconds, 10 minutes away from the end of regulation time. Shot back in by the Braves. Sauced up to the point. Mercier fanned upon. Shot back over to the near side. There's a shot deflection, and they score. And that shot hit something en route, and nothing Stock could have done with that as the puck came in. And now back comes Mercier. A wrister save! McGregor deflects it. McGregor gliding in. McGregor shot. Save made. Final flare. Marcus Divo tried to play it back down for Deer, and the puck chipped by him. There's a backhander right on, and that'll be covered up by Ashton Stock. Go to Diver. Puck out by Lahash and back to the point. Shot around the horn. Lahash stops the puck and sends it over to Coda. Lahash stops it. Lahash sends it into Mercier territory. Puck bounces. Played up the center. Here come the Mohawks coming back. Cross gets to center. Cross up to Rua Giziani Daibo. Rua knocked off stride. Puck comes to the point. Stacy trying to hold it in, and he does. Still with it. Backhands it out in front. That pass is intercepted and hit a stick of Cross, so icing waved. Cross trying to send it up the wall. He lost his balance. Oh, that's, I'm surprised they let him go with that. Intercepted. Here come the Mohawks. McGregor after the puck. That's Daibo, sorry. Go to Daibo. There's a wrister. Stock the save, a rebound. Sent wide of Stock. Puck behind the goal. Up for Joran, that pass too far. Brascu. Plays it up. Marcus Daibo. Kind of taken away. And there's a takeaway by Brascu. He's got Norton with him. Brascu. And that'll be offside. Joran just couldn't hold it. And there's 6:57 to go. Figured they need a goal every 2 minutes here to come back. comes Mercier. Arister, Stock to save, a rebound kicked out. Follow-up chance, Stock to save, and he'll swallow the rebound. Knocked down by a high stick. And the Mohawks come away with it. Kyer up to Norton. Jordan Norton spinning. Norton accelerates in. Jordan knocked off the puck. Puck comes back to the point. Wyatt Cross, Arister. Deflects on net, and LaFleur makes a save. I don't know how that one even got through. I thought it was deflected. Norton from his knees. Norton shoots it towards the net. That's intercepted en route. Backhanded up to the blue line. Don't forget the Mohawks earlier this year, they were down 4-0 with about 5 minutes left in Huntington with a running clock and scored 3 in a row to make it 4-3 before just falling short and running out of time. Kraskut. Puck hit back to center. Morgan had a lane, but that shot shut off. And away comes Mercier. There's a slap shot. Stock the save, and he'll hang on to the rebound. But there's 5:33 to go, so we're getting into that magic number here where the Mohawks had that comeback against Huntington. Down by 4-0 with about 5 running time minutes left. They made it 4-3. They need that kind of three-goal comeback now, in less time even, or in more time even than what it took to come back against the Huskies. Stone McGregor moves in. It's a shot away, not on. On the other side, Daibo had it set off. McGregor's pass. Pinball's in front. By Stacey and into Mercier, Kahnawake territory. There's a wrister. Jones had the puck, didn't know where it was. Came back to the point. One-timer. Stacey stopped it. A rebound. Stopped by Stock. A rebound loose. And it's stuck at the back of the crease. And Jones making sure that there's no follow-up opportunity. You see that in hockey at the NHL level, but a good job by the officials telling the players just to settle things down here. And because the puck got stuck at the back of the net, they're going to blow it down and say that the faceoff will come outside. Now, 5 minutes remain. 4-1 Mercier. Here's a wrister. Blocked by Stacey. Puck's on edge. Shot back behind the net. Comes out in front. Stone McGregor. Comes in. McGregor accelerates. Comes out in front. Stock trying to get her. Stacey trying to get to the net. Jones took a slap shot and actually took out one of the Mercier players. Now a one-on-one back the other way. A shot blocked by Stacey. Here comes Stone McGregor. McGregor, it's a shot away, and that's steered aside. Rua Dizayani Daibo shoots it in behind the Mercier goal. Comes out in front, and nobody home. Jones behind his own net, lost the puck. And a penalty coming up now. Unfortunately, this isn't lacrosse. be a 5-on-3, and for all intents and purposes, this game has come to an end. Sassed out in front, broken up, and shot up by Stone McGregor. So Mercier will play against HRS tomorrow night here. There's a wrister blocked. McGregor. And Mercier keeps it alive. There's a wrister that does not hit the net. Diver runs into a Mercier player, picked up by the Braves. 4-on-1 down low, and they score. Came up near the blue line, it looked like. I was following the play. I don't know if it was a shoulder or if the player just, maybe Daibo's own momentum skated into the defender. The ice, and by the way, we got 55 seconds left on the 5-on-4, and this hits a Mercier high stick. So. To end the game here from the looks of things. Well, Norton's got 35 seconds in his penalty. Mohawks have to serve the extra 2. So one player picked up a 2 and the other player picked up a 4. Stacy gets it out. With 70 seconds left to go in the game. Well, Mercier all year had not lost a single game. That changed yesterday with Soulans fighting for their season. Daibo got it back to the point. Final 50 left in this contest. Stock knocked it down. Final 40 seconds are going to tick away in this contest, and There's a wrister knocked down by Jones. A follow-up chance picked up. There's a shot over the top of the goal. Stone McGregor picks it up and plays it off the wall, not out. Picked up by Jones behind his own goal. Jones sends one up the ice and it gets by the defenseman. Chipped up the wall and it stays in. And a cross-checking call coming up with 1.8 seconds to go. And the referee wisely decided to end this game.